What is require? Node.js follows the common JS module system, and the built-in require function is the easiest way to include modules that exist in separate files. The basic functionality of requires is that it reads a JavaScript file, executes the file, and then proceeds to return the exports object, an example module. Console.log evaluating example.js. var invisible equals function. Within the function body, console.log invisible. Exports.message equals hi. This is outside of the invisible function. So it's exports.message equals hi within quotes. Hi is quoted. Exports.say equals function. No parameters. Opening the function scope, we have console.log with exports.message inside of it. So if you run var example equals require, and then within quotations, ./example.js, then example.js will get evaluated, and then example be an object equal to. And then we have an object here. It has two members, message and say. Message is a string, say is a function. If you want to set the exports object to a function or a new object, you have to use the module.exports object. So, for example, module.exports equals function, and then within the function body we have console.log hello world. Then we have require, and then within quotations ./example2.js, and it's immediately invoked after being acquired. So require itself and run the exports object. So exports object in this case is a function. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, yeah. It is worth noting that each time you subsequently require an already required file, the exports object is cached and reused. To illustrate this point, and looks like they're running in the Node console here. And let me move this up for you so you can see it. So we have in the Node console require example.js, evaluating example.js, and then it has message hi say function. We're going to do the same thing on the console again, require example.js. This time there's nothing that says evaluating example.js, it just shows the object. Node require example.js.message equals hey, set the message to hey. Okay, so now we have hey, node require example.js. One might think that this reloads the file, but the message is still hey because of the, hold on, is still hey because of the module cache. That doesn't read very well. So they're changing hi to hey. Okay, they're changing hi to hey, but it will. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they are doing this example correctly. Because they're starting with hi, and then within that, they're just like, one might think this reloads the file, but the message is still hey because of the cache. Oh, okay, I got you. So they're saying that we're gonna overwrite it to hey, and that if we do this again right here, that it should now go back to hi here because that's a reload. Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. and why you might think that would reload the file. But because there's a cache, that does not. Okay, so I guess it's important to know. So after reading that, we can go through more of this. As you can see from above, example.js is evaluated the first time, but all subsequent calls to require only invoke the module cache rather than reloading the file again. As seen above, this can occasionally produce side effects. The rules of where require finds the files can be a little complex, but a simple rule of thumb is that if the file doesn't start with // or // then it is either considered a core module and the local node.js path is checked, or a dependency in the local node modules folder. If the file starts with a // it is considered a relative file to if the file starts with // it is considered a relative file to the file that called require. If the file starts with / no dot, it is considered an absolute path. Note, you can omit .js and require will automatically append it if needed. For more detailed information, see the official docs. An extra note, if the file name passed to require is actually a directory, it will first look for package.json in the directory and load the file referenced in the main property. Otherwise, it will look for an index.js. And just says OpenJS Foundation, report issues, etc. Node.js is a trademark of Joinet Incorporated and used with its permission. Please review the trademark list and trademark guidelines of the OpenJS Foundation, Node.js project licensing information. And thank you, Adrian Nitu92, for being a Node.js contributor. 3 contributions.